Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Hans the Ramen Rater bringing you another amazing episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time with me and you and my information. Oh man, leaving the cabinet open. That's weak. Oh, this one's ajar. Oh. Coming at you with tips, tricks, garnish interests, fun from my experience reviewing and tasting over 3,000 different instant noodle products from around the world. Unrelated, I'm feeling kind of crummy today. I've been doing a lot of getting up ultra early, and then I've been drinking these Dunkin' Donuts ultra high caffeine drinks. Just like I've got two top 10 lists that I want to get all done by Monday, or at least I'll get one of them done, but I'll at least have the video done hopefully on Saturday. But yeah, but that was a while back, so you've probably seen at least one of them by now. Anyways, yeah, today I'm only going to do one video. Usually I do two of these videos a day, and also when I'm doing this kind of work, I'm just going to get started on this. When I do this kind of stuff, doing the top 10 lists, I don't have time to like scan and do all the editing or the posts that I would normally do for reviews. So it's like this week is going without any. I think probably at least this whole week. It might not, but it's Wednesday. So, but yeah, good chance no reviews this week that I'll be doing. I'll be posting them because I'm way ahead. See, that's the nice part. But, beating up a couple eggs here. And I tell you what, I feel beat up. So, let's, pull out the heavy artillery. Yeah, we're going hardcore today. We're doing something no human has ever attempted, and insofar as I don't know, as far as I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich with Indomie, with Indomie chips on the side. Yeah. We were in Canada looking for something completely different, and I found the Indomie chips. I've been wanting to try these things forever. Here's what they look like. Chitato. So it's like potato, but it's chitato. Yeah, it's like a chip. It's the chi from chip and the tato from potato. It makes more sense than calling it a po-tip, you know, or a pothip. But yeah, and that's funny too. Chitato potato chips. I think that's pretty funny as well, because potato chips is inferred. And then what do we have here? Pack of Mi Goreng, pack of Indomie. So the chips are supposed to taste like the Indomie. I think that's a neat idea. We'll see how it goes. Beat up these eggs. Because honestly, I was thinking of sunny side up, but I don't feel that magical today. So we'll just go with what I know is pretty easy. The last instant noodle grilled cheese I did was a prawn variety from Singapore, and excuse me, it's kind of dry. So I'm thinking, like some people were saying, hey, put a little mayo on that. Use some mayonnaise. Come on, use a little bit of mayonnaise. It's like, okay, I'll use a little mayonnaise. I'm just gonna watch these eggs cook. Let me think. Can I come up with an anecdote relating to mayonnaise? Yes, easily. So for a long time, I went by the moniker the Mayonnaise King. I'm not kidding. And there was this dude, and he was jealous of this title. I'm dead serious. I'm kind of a trippy dude. Anyway, and he wanted to do a contest, and I'm like, whatever, dude. So we did a contest at a party. We both had, I think it was like 12, maybe 10, 12 or 14 ounce jars of Best Foods mayonnaise. And the whole thing was see who could eat as much as possible within 10 minutes of mayo. And I was like, cool. There were people betting on it and stuff. But what I wasn't banking on, and I'm definitely sure he wasn't, mayo, as you know, is oily and slick, and it's oily and like custard almost consistency. It's oil, eggs, and lemon juice and vinegar and salt, something like that. Anyways, it sticks to itself. So you take the first spoonful and like pound it down. You're like, all right, I'm good. And you go for the next one. It kind of starts clogging up, and that's not a fun situation. Needless to say, I retained my Mayonnaise King title. I got I think I ate like an ounce, maybe an ounce and a half more than he did. It was a pretty trivial amount, and he wasn't too happy about that aspect of it. But the way that I really won was he like crumpled. He was so down for the count after that. And it was a party where it was at, and there was beer, of course. And as soon as I was done, and the contest was done, I was like, okay, I need to get this gunk out of my system. Coors Light. What better fizzy, funky tasting thing to get rid of a flavor than Coors Light, right? Works great. He was like laying on the couch going, dude, maybe you should like sit down. There's no way that was good for either of us, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, dude, perhaps you have a weak constitution, but I was able to eat the noodles with a plum. I am sorry for your weakness. So, how are you guys looking? You guys have got to be like pretty much done or burnt. Oh, come on, really? I sprayed... Okay, good. Almost had to yell at the eggs. There. So I'm trying to... Man, I see why I don't use this pan. My wife has a way with this pan, but I don't. It's kind of sad and tired, and its days are done. But there's some eggs. Nothing like some eggs. There you go, see? Eggs. Scrambled eggs, easy peasy. Now we're going to turn on the heat for cooking the Indomie, because it is definitely time for that. There's going to be a bit of waiting in this video. I just want to tell you before you commit. Shouldn't be too bad, though. 45 minutes later. But yeah, so basically I'm going to cook the noodles now, and then I'm going to drain them, stir them up, get the sandwiches put together, and then we're going to grill that cheese. So, I'm going to crack open a tasty beverage. Sit down. Put your feet up. Relax. It's your time. Oh, but man, I am beat. I got up like at 3:30 the last 2 days. No, I think yesterday I got up at like more like 3:50. But yesterday it really hit me. I pounded that caffeine drink. Oh wow, I was like productivity, you know. And I got a lot done. I thought I was gonna get everything done that I wanted to. Not even close. And today, I think most of the time I was messing around in the morning. I think it took like 3 hours to do the intros. It's stupid. But on the bright side, intros are done, backgrounds are done for everything except for the Taiwanese top 10. I gotta figure something out for that because I can't find any good background video that's public domain of Taiwan. So I might just use photos that I took there, or I might just use like super disco-y effects, but that seems more, I don't know, K-pop or something like that. But I'm sure there's discos in Taiwan. But I took a lot of video over there. I might dice it up. It's not like the background videos show up for very long with this new format that I'm doing. Excuse me. And I picked out all the musics for everything, and I got all the music. The posts are actually all ready. All I have to do now is plug in the videos to them once it's ready to post. Or no, I can do that before that when they're scheduled. But yeah. And then schedule everything up and bada bing bada boom. It's all good to go. And with these videos, I've got videos going out until I'm guessing September 16th. This is probably Sunday. Yeah. Today, right now, is August 29th. So I'm really getting ahead on these videos, which is nice. I like being ahead on stuff. Then if for something happens, like I get sick, we end up visiting family, we do this, we do that. I don't like to do any of this stuff on the weekends, you know. Unless it's a top 10 thing, and that's the only time I can get where the kids aren't in the living room because they would destroy my green screen. Which I would too if I was their age. But alright, now we're going to cook the Indomie. If you're not familiar with the cooking ways of Indomie, you're in for a treat. Now, this isn't the video. I'm doing a. But anyways, it's nice being it's nice to be ahead on videos and on posts and things like that. Yeah, see, I need to get sleep. But I'm gonna do the best Indomie recipe of all time video, which probably people all over the place are going to be like, what is that all about? What are you doing? But I don't care. This is a block of Indomie instant noodles going in for 3 minutes. Actually going in for 2 minutes, right? Yeah, let's do it for 2. We'll do it for 3. Why not? Break with tradition. Because I think it'll work just fine. Oh, I'm going to have to go into the pantry and grab the oil. No, I won't. No, I won't. This is grilled cheese. I'm going to use butter. If we have any. I think we do. Anyways, Indomie instant noodles are from Indonesia. Indo means Indonesia. And mi, M-I-E, also M-I, or M-E-E, is noodle. Noodles are simply called mi. over there. So, hey, it's me. Me's good stuff. It comes with 5 seasoning sachets, which is like epic and beautiful. I when I first tried this stuff, I tried the Mi Goreng satay. I fell in love with that, and I ate that religiously for years. I would like go somewhere because this stuff's really cheap. People are like, Top Ramen's so cheap, it's amazing, and blah blah blah. No. This stuff is 30, you can get a box of 30 packs of it. Oftentimes I'll see it $9.99 a box, which puts it at like 30 cents a piece, 33 cents a piece. Yeah, about 33 cents a piece. Sometimes $8.99. You do that math. But anyways, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And the way to have it is with a fried egg. Oh, man. Breakfast of Champions. But it comes with some liquids. This is seasoned oil. This one here is called ketchup mayonnaise. It's, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but it's sweet soy sauce, and it's thick and sticky. And this is a spicy, pedas spicy manis pedas, just basically sweet spicy sauce. And then in here, one of them is seasoning powder, and the other one is fried onion. And what I usually would do is I would cook it up, and you drain it. No soup. Don't make Indomie soup. There's nothing that makes me... Oh, you're done. Nothing that makes me more disgusted with humanity when I see somebody making Indomie soup. Somebody accused me of trolling them on YouTube after I expressed to them my utter disdain for their making of Indomie soup, and asking somebody like, hey, how do you do that? How do you... Because, I mean, there are Indomie varieties with broth. Don't get me wrong. But no, they were using Mi Goreng as broth. This stuff. And that's just jacked up. That's like going out for spaghetti and asking for it in a bowl with some water. I mean, sacrilege. And it's not even sacrilegious. I mean, that'd be one thing. If it were sacrilegious, that'd be great. But this, no. I couldn't imagine it's good. For all the people who did that with the spicy Korean bulldog bokkeumen, oh, you have committed no sin compared to that, I swear. And a lot of people made bulldog bokkeumen soup, and they seem to like it, honestly. They're like, oh, I like it soupy. And it's like, okay, alright. I highly recommend that if you're really good at making a mess, do what I just did. Cut these suckers in thirds, because if you don't, you're going to end up making a really great mess. So we're stirring. That's right, Miles. Usually what I do is I put the onion on at the end, but there is no regular style end to this other than being on a sandwich, so I figure stirring it into it would probably work just as well. Here goes the oil. Oh, Saga of the Computer. So, the plot sickens. It should be here tomorrow. It should. And then I gotta turn around and ship it back to... So stupid. Because it's getting returned. So, you know, logically, they could have just shipped it to the place where it gets returned to. Nuh-uh. No. Nope, not happening, not allowed. So, yeah, we'll see. But on the bright side, it looks like they're gonna, for my trouble, give me a coupon, and I think I'm gonna get a different one, and I think it'll actually be a better machine than the one that I got. So I'm pretty thankful for that. And to be honest, HP has really been quite decent through the whole process. They've been really nice, and I went to school for computer stuff, and I understand computers are really finicky and weird, and nothing harder than when somebody says, "Hey, it does this, I swear to God." And you're like, that may be, it might do it for you, but it ain't doing it for us. Alright, so look at that. Yeah. It's really, you gotta toss this stuff really well. Oh boy. This is beautiful business right here. Sticky noodle. Alright, and I can't resist a bite of Indomie when it's piping hot. You're probably like, what's the big deal? That just looks like a regular old noodle with some goop on it. Tell me, Ramen Rater, what's so wonderful about this crap? I will tell you. It is, I mean, look at that. It really, you can't see anything amazing, but it's salty. It's spicy. It's sweet. And the flavors that are in it are relatively nicely exotic. So you put all those three things together, and you put a fried egg on top with a runny yolk. Yes. That, my friends, is where it's at. Time to make a sandwich. Okay. Need another plate. I'm crossing my fingers that this goes well. I don't think I could handle being rejected by a sandwich today. That's a lot of eggs. Should I make another triple decker? Sure. Okay, so Miles actually picked this bread out. Sometimes we get really indecisive at the store. And he's all sitting in the cart, so yeah, it's just like, hey Miles, which one? This one or this one? So he picked this one, this sprouted wheat. Which, I like the flavor of it, but I don't like the fact that it's really like been a big fan of getting stuck in my teeth. Butter. And a little bit of mayo is going to be used. Fear not, friends. Fear not. 10 ounces being eaten by me is not in the cards today. Okay, so what should we do on the lower decks? I think, excuse me. Well, where'd my scissors go? Or my fork? We'll use the fork. There's the scissors. Let's start with some cheese. Yeah, we'll put down a floor of this Dietz and Watson Steakhouse Onion Cheddar. I mean, you gotta use cheese, and onion's something that's part of this already, so I figure why not use some oniony cheddar to begin with. There's the cheese for layer one. And I also think that A layer of noodle would go good right now. Wow, this might work out really well just due to the fact that it's really dry. It's like cutting hair. What's his name? Justin Timberlake's hair. Looks like ramen in a particular photo. Whoops, too much. So there's the first deck. We need some cheese. Bunch of cheese. Now we're gonna put the lid on. Smush it down. And the second deck is going to have egg on it. And I'm just gonna need a knife. I want to get like a nice uniform slab of egg. Kinda. Work with me here, egg. Work with me. Somebody was saying that they like these videos because it's like I'm talking to them. I think that's cool. I'm glad. God, who said that? Oh yeah, this dude named Hunter. That's right. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Now I am talking to you. Welcome. Oh, this isn't a dream. Oh, this isn't reality either. No. Oh, there we go. There's some egg. And let's just throw this egg in here. Yeah. Now I want to do more noodle. I think that could go one or two ways. So what I'm going to do is lay down some spackle here. And, oh, where am I going to put this stuff? So this is Kewpie mayonnaise. This is Japanese mayonnaise. And it's a very important item to have in your kitchen. If you don't, you need to. Well, if you like mayonnaise. We're going to do a nice little lattice of mayonnaise. There we go. That's probably way more than enough, and I probably jacked this thing up like crazy already. Now we're gonna do more noodles. That's right. Let's cut you down to size, sucker. Oh, Indomie accident. Oh. Okay. There should be a sound effect every time I take a bite of that stuff because it's so freaking good. Man, leftovers. Thank you. Excuse my hunger. And I think I'm going to finish it with another slice of this cheese on top. I think that might be safe. It smells funny. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. Slice of cheese. And the end of bread. I kind of see that being reasonable. If you think what I just did is unreasonable, I thoroughly apologize. But that's just kind of how I figured I got to do it. And I'm gonna take this fork. It's still recording, so that's good. Last bite of Indomie. And, okay, so let's take a knife and butter this sucker. The trial of butter and a grilled cheese is a tough one because you kind of want it. You want the butter to be in one of those butter dish things, but that's just, I don't know. There's something gross about leaving dairy products out like that. So I prefer to have it here like this with me. All right, I think that'll work out nicely. Okay. So, let's put this sandwich right here. Now, let's do this. We need the spatula of spatching. I'm gonna spray the heck out of this thing. Ooh, spray. So it has butter and oil. I figure I just don't want to. I don't want it to be healthy or anything, you know. Wonderful news story that I saw yesterday. So some guy, and this is the weird thing, most of the people that I've talked to that are into instant noodles, and I know immediately as soon as I say this, I'm going to get a message saying, I'm not, but yeah, but that's what the internet is good for. Dissenting. Anyway. So, somebody had their vape in their pocket and it exploded. Now, for those of you who vape, you ought to know that you can like push the button and it goes, you know, it goes. But if you tap it 5 times, it locks and won't turn on, right? Tap 5 again, it unlocks. I am pretty sure when these kind of things are happening, people just aren't locking their vapes and they're putting it in their pocket, and it'll usually after 10 seconds a vape will stop firing. But if it's doing it over and over and over and over and over again, it's gonna get hot. Now, what happens when batteries get hot? They explode. So maybe not put it in a place where it's gonna get sat on or bumped or squeezed, you know. That's just me, but okay, I think you're ready. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I hear sizzle. We're gonna move you over this way just a slight bit so you can enjoy every last second of this fine video performance. It's sizzling. And yeah, now's the time to put the butter on the obverse side. I don't know if that's really the correct term. I know on coins there's the obverse, which is like the back side. But I've never heard the front side. Maybe it's just called the front side. but I've seen these Franklin Mint commercials, you know, of like, you can get your own special commemorative Barack Obama coin. You can get your own personal special commemorative Donald J. Trump coin. Blah, 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 blah. And on the obverse is a beautiful representation of the American eagle, symbol of freedom and blah, blah, blah. And so it's like, but I've never heard him say, I don't know, I haven't really been listening. I just always catch that word obverse, and I find it to be fascinating. So. You're getting turned down, mister. You need time to get up to speed, and I think that is like way more butter than you need. Alright. I'm calling that good. That is a sandwich right there. Spaddy. I've already got this side going pretty good already. Whoa, you're making noises. You shouldn't be making that much noise yet. I turned the heat down. Criminy. Criminy! There we go. Yeah, but the middle's not getting all heated up. What fell out? Ooh, egg. So I'm turning this way down. And yeah, thank you, dude. Yeah, you know it. I know it. Low and slow. I'm totally aware of low and slow. Very important in situations such as this. Now we're gonna drop you way down. But it's wheat bread, so that's not like ultra burnt or nothing. It's okay. It's okay. There used to be a TV show called 1 versus 100. No, was that it? Deal or No Deal. That was it. And you basically pick off suitcases. There's like 25 suitcases, 30 suitcases. You can go number 24. And then they offer you a deal. And you can take it or not take it based on the amount of chances in this. One of the suitcases has like $1 million in it. Anyways, it was ridiculous. Howie Mandel. And so anyways, invariably, every single time somebody'd come up there, they would like, almost right off the bat, they would pick like the $250,000 case. And then it was just like, oh, and then they'd be like, yep, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. Nope, it's okay. And it would just keep going and going and going. Which, that would happen, and then they would have like, you can get this deal for the rest of your cases because there's a good chance you'll get like a lot of money, so we're going to offer you this. And by the way, I know you were just randomly picked out of the audience, but we have a pony for you, and we know you love ponies. It's like, what? How can you know they love ponies? Have a pony on standby. Goes to show one thing. I am pretty sure that 90% of the reality shows and shows like that, like 1 versus 100, Deal or No Deal, just things like primetime, more primetime entertainment value game shows that usually are flashes in the pan. They cast for them, not in a normal way. They want you to have like some acting experience, and oftentimes I think they just get actors to do it. I don't think these are actual normal style contestants. I think they're all like, oh no. Maybe not a no. I don't think it's a total oh-no. Real squeeze. There you go. Look at that cheese. Yeah, cheese. Let's look at this other, the obverse side of the sandwich. I want to get a really good look at it because that is about as much as I like one of these kind of sandwiches to be cooked. So, let's put it on here for the slicing. I will transfer sandwich to sandwich place. What are they? Oh yeah, look at that. You know what would be nice? Turn this into a Monte Cristo sandwich. I swear, I had a Monte Cristo sandwich once, and oh my god, it's a 41-minute video. I'm so sorry. God. You guys must... Whoever's watching this long, go outside. Breathe some fresh air. Okay, come on. The Indomie grilled cheese sandwich, first ever in the universe. By me. Somebody else might have done this before too. I mean, it's very possible. I like doing grilled cheese with instant noodles. There's something about it that just like works really well. You may think I'm a nut. That's fine. You wouldn't be the first. Alright, so we have, wow, that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go with, I rocked it. That looks pretty good. Oh, steaks. Now you've done it. I got too full of myself on my sandwich. But, yeah, here's kind of a little shot of it for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this, and I got to set it all up, take pictures, glamour shots of it, and I'll be back in a minute and give it a try. So hold on. Well, I'm back, and so is this sandwich. I mean, look at that. Is that crazy or what? Wow. So the only thing actually that's going to be part of a review here are the chips. So let's give them a try. So this is a Chitato potato chip. Hmm. They definitely taste like Indomie. No question about it. Although that last one had a little more spiciness than I'm used to with Indomie. I can handle it. But here's our sandwich. So we have 2 layers of noodles. We have egg, scrambled. 2 things of 2 slices of the steakhouse onion, Dietz and Watson cheese, and some sprinkle or shredded medium cheddar, and 3 slices of sprouted organic wheat. So let's give it a try. Well, I'm finding that even though I did 2 layers with Indomie, I'm not tasting the Indomie as much, but I think it might have been from the chips. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to cleanse my palate with Diet Mountain Dew. Shut up. And and then I'm gonna try it and see if I can taste it better. It's kind of tough too, just due to the fact that I am feeling kind of funky. I've got a sore throat, like a really sore throat. My nose is bugging me. My eyes have been all drippy. My chest feels a little tight. We had the bad air quality for a while, but then they laid down beauty bark everywhere, and man, I'm one of those people who hate the smell of freshly mown grass. Some people love it. Not me. And the smell of beauty bark to me is like kryptonite. I feel it as I'm smelling it, like making me feel crummy. And so it was kind of stuffy last night, so I slept with the window open because our room gets all stuffy. And I think I probably snored and my system got all allergic-y. I don't know. I might be coming down with a cold, but I don't know. Anyways, one more slurp of this. Alright, let's give this another go. All that. So the onion cheese overrides big time. I think the best route for this would be a single decker with a whole lot of noodles and maybe like Velveeta. I think that might work. But this oniony stuff, I'm tasting a lot of onion. It's definitely more moist than the last one I did, that's for sure. Just fleeting glimmers from time to time of Indomie. I mean, yeah, let's try that. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Cheese nullifies the wonderful flavor of Indomie because these Indomie chips have a really strong flavor. Can't taste it at all when you put it in. So, oh well. Shoot. Well, it was fun. Something new to try. I am absolutely flabbergasted with how long this video has gone, and if you are still here on this video watching, down in the comments section, gee, what can I get you to write? Trying just put in "I am a champion." Just put that in the bottom, and that'll let me know that you spent probably at this point over an hour watching me do this. Yeah. So. Anyways, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tomorrow, it said the new computer that's getting returned should be arriving. So, excitement. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your instant noodles every day. For those of you who are watching this, I salute you. You are true fans and comrades of noodledom, and yeah, you rock. You're in. I mean, wow, that's dedication. So thank you very much. All right. Well, if you'd like to be this, you should go take a nap, and then get up and then watch something over here. And yeah, so all right. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one and bye.